Well, a little bit of technical challenge right there, but the sentiments of people on the ground, they are saying, you know, with the curfew, the restrictions, like for example, the DJ saying from 9, hapo ndio sherehe inafaa kuanza, and there you are nearing almost the curfew time. So those are some of the concerns, even as Kenyans look forward to the presidential address later on. But right now we want to shift gears to matters digital empowerment, and whether young people in our society are equipped well enough, digitally speaking, because we've seen the pandemic actually shifting gears into matters digitization. Joining us from our town center studio is Dr. Ehud. Actually from Zoom, not from Town Center Studio, is Dr. Ehud Gashu, who is the Director of Ajira Digital and Youth Employment. Dr. Gashugo, where are we in regards to empowering our young people on matters digitization as we speak?
Thank you very much, and that's a very important question because COVID-19 has brought significant disruptions in the way the business operates in the country, and of course, fast forwarding what we usually call the future of work. And as you know, that this has brought a wide variety of issues that businesses have to deal with, meaning shrinking bottom line, some businesses disconnecting in terms of their supply chain, you know, workplaces changing, workers having to change. And of course, what that means is that the work situation is becoming a dire situation. But then more importantly is that this shift opens up a new an arena of young people to participate in the digital economy. So as such, Kenya Private Sector Alliance, together with other members of this society, do really appreciate this shift, and in terms of their ability to create more jobs for young people, and also transform and change businesses for the advancement of the Kenya economy at large. So with this revolution, we are seeing emergence of micro and small enterprises being a critical actors in the ecosystem where jobs are being created, and areas that traditionally we are probably not paying more attention on their contribution to the larger economy. So this sector by large employs well over 80% of young people, and therefore with these changes that are happening, providing digital solutions, providing support for them to become better at what they do, employ more young people, being able to access markets that they would traditionally not access through the physical infrastructure, are ways and means in which now business is changing. We also see that businesses are now moving remote, opening new volunteers of opportunities for young people, be it in the hardcore technology space, where we see young people providing solutions into applications, network and hardware support, also to the digital transformation, where we're seeing new volunteers of work being done through digitalization. So businesses now have to start thinking about how then do we make sure that even as these whole processes are moving, that we preserve work, we preserve jobs, and we ensure that young people have the requisite skills and experience that's required to be able to take advantage of this wave and this revolution. So okay. As an organization, we do really appreciate that these changes are very critical. They're important for our economy, as well as ensuring that young people are able to access the much needed and much required opportunities to work and to do business. And okay. Of course, the aspect of the young people moving into e-commerce, supporting this whole aspect of gig economy is also very critical to our economy.
Okay, Dr. Gashugu, so Ajira Digital Program trains young people. So far, how many have been trained, especially for the past 1 year? And are you seeing the significance of the training on the ground as we speak?
Yeah, Ajira Digital Program is a Government of Kenya program that is under the Ministry of ICT, Innovation and Youth Affairs. And our goal really is to make Kenya a freelancing hub. And as in doing that, we ensure at enabling 1 million young people every year to access digital and digitally enabled jobs. So this is a very innovative intervention that then is funded, this current iteration is funded by Mastercard Foundation under its Young Africa Works initiative. And so far, for the last 9 months in which we've been in operation, we have been able to train well over 20,000 young people, of which around 10,000 of them through the various partnership with the private sector companies and digital job platforms have been able to put to work. So we have been able to ensure that these young people are able to earn decent wages, decent income, that they are able then to survive the challenges that have been brought about by COVID. Again, looking at the Ajira Digital Project, because Ajira is actually an ecosystem enabler, we look at the full breadth of people and actors in the ecosystem. So we are looking at some of the SMEs that are in the digital platform space and those who are trying to grow innovations. And so we also provide them with accelerator services through access to finance, through access to business development services, through access to mentorship. And all this collectively has seen a very significant shift in the way digital economy can contribute to jobs in the country as powered by Ajira Digital Project.
Okay, so if I got you right, you said that the goal is normally to train 1 million a year, and for the past few months you've done 20,000?
Yes, that's correct. Our goal is to train 1 million young people every year, and not only just to train, but to try and work with the ecosystem actors. And these actors include various private sector companies, universities, TVET institutions, our NGO partners across the board to be able to give opportunity and access to young people to be trained on various digital skills, which ranges from skills around how to access online work, how to do content writing, and a myriad of many other skills. Okay. Besides this, we also have high-end courses in IT, like data science. We also work with data annotation, AI, and all these courses are available within the confines of Ajira and its partners. We also have content that then young people can learn what we call self-learning at their own pace. That is usually posted on Ajira Digital platform, which is called ajiradigital.go.ke. And some of these courses are international recognized courses like Coursera. Others are courses that are offered by leading IT companies like IBM and Cisco. So again, our ecosystem is an ecosystem enabling and allowing young people to be able to access these opportunities, either training, job linkages, accelerator programs, through various of avenues across the board.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Ehud Gashugu, Director, Ajira Digital and Youth Employment on matters empowering young people digitally, because the world right now is digital. But right now, Business Today takes a short break. We'll return with more. Stay tuned.